down.
What's up guys, it's your boy CJ here, back with another video. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing well myself. As you can see, there's a gigantic pole in front of me with a road sign on it. This is my currently it has some relation with what I'm doing today. Today we're going to be reviewing a microphone relating to videography field. As if you've been following my channel for quite a while, you should know that I don't think I reviewed it, but I did tell that I've been using my Rode VideoMic Go for I think about 4 years, 4 years-ish. But as you can see, it kind of separated on me as to how this incident happened. It dropped on the floor, I guess. Not drop on the floor, it's more like the entire camera dropped while I was filming, while I was driving. So it kind of fell off the seat. So it hit and it kind of split into two. I tried to super glue it back together since it has no electrical component, but for some reason it doesn't stay because of the mounting here, of the excess mounting. I don't know if you can see that, but there's an excess mounting here. So the problem with that is you cannot super glue it back together, no matter how hard I tried. But yeah, even if I did, I tried to use this mic again, but somehow for some reason the internal electrical components must have been fried or something, because when I tried to put it on, it kind of pick up my sound. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does. So henceforth my video today, yes, I went ahead and bought a new microphone. But if you know me, I'm a big fan of Rode. Unfortunately, this time I was trying to look for a much more approachable solution, more cheap in a sense, I guess, because let's face it, Rode is quite expensive, but their quality is good. But I try to find an alternative solution for what I do, because mostly I'm gonna do indoors. When it comes to outdoors, I don't need such expensive equipment. If I want to, I probably spend a little bit extra on it just so that it lasts. But yeah, if you can hear the zip sound already, you probably know this is the Deity D3 Pro microphone. So I know it's less than microphone's case, but yeah, let's just get straight into it. So right out of the box, you're gonna get a couple of things. First things first, you're gonna get the case, very nice hard shell case. I'm gonna open it up right now. Once you open it up, first thing you're gonna see is your manual on top, right here. Your manual, instruction manual, and your warranty card. You can throw that away. So nice, packed nicely is, you know, whoa, yeah, quite dangerous there. But yep. This is the Deity microphone. If you guys heard of it, I think you guys did, because Deity has been gaining a lot of popularity recently. This is the microphone itself. I would say from a audiophile enthusiast perspective, I'm quite surprised at the quality of this thing, because I didn't expect a Chinese company to be able to create such a well-made product. Deity is, if I'm not mistaken, it's from China. It's a Chinese company based. But back to what's in the box, you're gonna get your USB-C cable, your 3.5mm TRRS cable, so that's good, and you're gonna get your microphone itself, and with a cover on top, with a shielding. So yeah, so I'm gonna split this video in 3 parts. We're gonna talk about the specs. We're going to talk about, then we're going to test it out. Then I'm going to tell you guys my personal opinion on this thing. So yeah, let's start. First things first, you're gonna see it's a very well-made microphone. It's a super cardioid microphone, which means the sound you're gonna be picking up is from the front and less from the side and from the back. We'll test this out later just to prove it. But right off the bat, if you open up the windshield cover, you're gonna come with a windshield. And the good thing about this, there's a cutout for it. It's for the mounting. I'm not sure if you can see it, but yeah, there's a cutout for it. That's great, because you're gonna sometimes this mounting part is gonna have problems with your windshields. It's gonna gives out a lot of problems, friction when it comes to strong wind. Yeah, from a bird's eye standpoint, you're gonna see this is made out of aluminum body, which is a very good thing, because Most of it nowadays, a lot of microphones, especially shotgun microphones, a cheaper version, are made from plastic, as like the VideoMic Go right here. It's made from a plastic body for the VideoMic Go, but this thing is made from aluminum body, which is a great thing. It offers a low cut frequency. It offers between 75 Hz and 150 Hz, which is good because then you can test it out. You don't need to go too high. You don't need to. At least you got options between the two. Now, another thing is that this has a movable mounting position, which is awesome because sometimes you want to have the microphone forward, a little bit more forward on the horseshoe, or further back. It helps a little bit, and sometimes the best thing about this is for the eyepiece. Yes, if you look into the eyepiece, you're gonna notice sometimes have the problem whereby because of the microphone, it gets blocked from your eyes, so you can't see it very well. This thing removes that problem. You push the mounting all the way to the back, and you have the entire clearance for you to look into the eyepiece while filming. So that's a great benefit. It offers 10 levels of volume adjustment, which is really good, and it's very versatile. And there's a label for it. Normally, I would set this around. It very varies depending on your camera. I would set it around 9 for personal preferences. Anyway, moving on. It offers 3.5mm TRRS input, which is a huge advantage over Rode, in my opinion, because if it comes to Rode, you're gonna have to buy from TRS to TRS. You gotta buy an additional cable, which means more money, more blah blah blah. You don't want to do that. You want to buy one. If you're the type of guy that wants to buy one thing and go, so might as well just get this one. Also, it uses lithium battery. God, that sounds so good. Because if you understand that, if you actually look into the VideoMic Pro, the old one, they actually uses battery, and the problem with that is it drains out fast and it's not reliable, and you find those kind of batteries very difficult. So thankfully, Deity did us a favor, he got us a lithium battery. It's stated to be lasting for 51 hours. It's 340 milliamps, which is awesome in my opinion, because you don't get that anywhere. What's better? This comes in USB-C, ladies and gentlemen. USB-C. I'm not sure you can see that. Yeah, USB-C. So it's a great thing. It's a big deal. You don't really get that very often. It's very awesome, and you really have to give it kudos to Deity for being able to create this amazing piece of tech. Now, another great thing is that you can remove this microphone away from the mounting shoe, which means this thing can take it out. But I'm not going to take it out right now because I have butterfingers. I do not want to break this thing, but you know what? For the sake of you guys, I'm going to do it anyway. So there you go. Here we go. One stick for you and one mounting shoe for you. This is amazing because then you can mount this on whatever other mount you want. Maybe you want it on your computer. You want just this, and you have an external mount like I do right here, which is great. But normally, if you don't, just put it on this Rycote shoe. Oh yeah, talk about Rycote. This is the Rycote mount. They didn't partner with Rycote, offering this as shock absorption mount, which is amazing. By the way, if you have, I used it on my old Rode, which is super amazing, and I'm super scared of putting this back in. My God. The pain. Woo. All right, we got it back in. Let me just adjust a little bit, and we got it back in. It's as simple as that. You don't get this kind of versatility with Rode. In my opinion, this is really the Neo King, in my personal opinion. Now, that's about it for the specification. Unless you want to get into the details, which I'll link the link to Deity's site for you guys to have a more comprehensive understanding as to the specification. Yeah, now we're gonna move on to the next phase, which is our testing phase. Alright, so we're back with the testing phase. We're going to be comparing this microphone with a few aspects. First things first, with and without the microphone. It's going to be set to an optimal volume level, which is going to be the same for all, which is basically the level which is set on the camera as well as the microphone. It's going to be set the same throughout the entire throughout the entire session for evenly purposes. Right now I'm recording off my Rode, but I'm gonna turn this off, gonna turn that on, then we're gonna compare. I'm gonna read a few phases, then you guys are gonna compare it. All right. So let's get started. Wait, before we start, I'm going to tell you guys something. Because I can't go out, I'm going to be testing the microphone's low frequency cut capabilities indoors. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn my fan on to number 5. I'm going to set the microphone to the same. I'm going to test it all at the same situation, which is number 5 fan, with and without microphone, then the low frequency cut capabilities of the microphone. So yeah, here we go. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow. Everywhere the child went, the lamb was sure to go. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow. Everywhere the child went, the lamb was sure to go. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow. Everywhere the child went, the lamb was sure to go. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow. Everywhere the child went, the lamb was sure to go. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that little testing phase. I hope you guys get more understanding as to what I was facing with. But anyway, now on to my personal opinion regarding this microphone. In my personal opinion, it's a bang for a buck. I mean, the price is so much far off from Rode. If Rode wasn't that much that expensive, I would have gone for it. Unfortunately, this thing really just it's a turn off. It's a total turn off to get Rode. And I saw this thing, I feel like this thing really saves a lot of money. And for me, I'm currently a student, but you know, I save here and there. I do work part-time. I got this thing because I know I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it a lot. So the great content for you guys to talk to you guys better. But yeah, if you're the type of guy that can spend a little bit of money and you want something that lasts you a long time without failing, get this. Trust me, you will not regret it. It's made from aluminum body. It's really tough. I can toss this around without worry. With my old video might go, my Jesus Christ. I'm really scared of using that thing because of its plasticity. This thing's made from aluminum. It feels solid. I can toss this around and you get unmounted and remounted back on. I mean, how often you get such a versatility with it? So if you guys got the money and you want to go for it, please do. I highly recommend it. Go buy it. Use it for yourself. You understand. It has everything, all the bells and whistles, and it lasts you long. It will last you long, trust me. My microphones keep dropping off. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna put it back up here. Yeah. Now it's gonna cover my face, but yeah. There. Anyway, so yep. Back to my point was, if you got the money, you want something that lasts long, you want something that proves reliable, go get one of these. You're not gonna regret it. I definitely did not regret it. I've been using this great content so far. I'm not regretting it. But if probably from now on, if indoors, I'm probably just gonna use my my microphone, my Sennheiser microphone, because well, since I got it, if I don't use it, it will be a waste. This thing will be my shotgun microphone. I'll be going out vlogging a lot with this thing. This thing is gonna be following me around. It's black, it's sexy. It's definitely a bang for a buck. So if you ask me, should I buy it? Definitely go buy it. So it's your boy CJ. If you guys like this video, drop a comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao.